guys, this is Isis Priestess. So in this video I'll be talking about oils and how they can have an effect on your statuary. And I actually encountered this a couple years back, and so I'm just going to run off an experience using a statue as an example. Alright, so in my previous video I showed you guys what I had acquired during the month, and I'm doing it, like I said, I'm doing it at the end of every month. Whatever I acquire that is, let's say, witchy in spirit, I'm going to show you. I want to let you guys know that I just diluted my first batch of patchouli oil. I actually had to go back and look at how many drops of the essential oil that I had to put in. Patchouli is a very earthy oil, and it's used, there's lauric acid says it's good for power, but it's mainly used in protection, incense, and love, and a couple others, and as a substitution for graveyard dirt if you're interested in that information. But anyways, so the reason that I diluted the oil is because I've had it for over a year, and it doesn't smell rancid. Trust me, I know what rancid oil smells like. And so I wanted to start using it, and I decided to use it in a protection oil. And the three, the carnelian, the tiger's eye, and the aventurine have the word protection listed as one of the attributes of the stone. So I charged it for protection and added it to the oil, and then I blended it by rolling it. And I'll tell you guys, I felt the energy coming off of that bottle. It was absolutely amazing. Well, anyways, back when I was learning about oh well, I didn't know there was a little guy there. Back when I was learning about Cometicism, and I had discovered Sharon's videos, one of the things that I remember from her first book, which I'll be doing a book review of both her books, was anointing the forehead of the statue with oil. One of the things I must be very clear about this subject: occult oils will ruin your statues. Trust me on that. Take my word for it. It will ruin it. These right here, they're painted. This is not real stone. This is painted. This is what they call, oh God, it's for indoor statuary only. Oh, I know the name and I can't get it out of my mouth. But you don't have this outside in the storm or outside in the snow, because it will disintegrate. So one of the things that you do during the ritual is you anoint the forehead of the statue with oil. Well, if you're using occult oil or you're using essential oil, it's going to rub the paint off. So what I recommend people do is either use olive oil, which is a soft oil, or dilute whatever oil that you feel is connected to that particular deity, and use that. But yeah, I just noticed there's a little guy there. But yeah, so occult oils are bad. I actually talked about this on Sharon's forum. I think it was like 2.5 years ago or something like that. And I actually told them about my experience with occult oils and how it rubbed the paint off. It rubbed the paint off of my big Anubis. I had an Anubis about, well, bigger than that. And I actually got him about 3 years ago when Azure Green was having a big sale on certain things, and one of them was their statuary. And I spent probably less than $30 for a gigantic Anubis statue, which I do intend to actually get it again, because I do intend to construct a shrine to my Aku, or my blessed dead. But I will never use occult oils or essential oils on them. If it's real stone, I'm talking about like from the ground, it will be able to take occult oils or essential oils with no problem because it's rock. But these are fake, and they are actually made from material that coal cast rinsin, that's it, that is made to look like it's really stone when it isn't. So my advice to you guys is use olive oil, sesame oil, any type of oil that is listed as soft or not abrasive, and use that when you want to anoint the forehead. I have no problem with my own forehead, but it had a problem with it. But yeah, so I'm going to end it there. I hope that this video helps someone out there that may not be sure about anointing. As I said, tomorrow is Lammas, the first harvest festival, and I'm so excited about it. I really love Lammas. And now that I got Horus, when it's time to have him on my shrine as a centerpiece of my shrine, I can have him. I'm going to be doing a couple of rituals during the month, besides the typical Sinut Dinit, the full moon, the new moon. When I started this channel, I did not do the new moon or the day after the new moon. Yeah, the new moon, the day after the new moon, and the day after the new moon, because I was doing days upon the year. So I will be doing a total of 6. I'll do a total of 6 rituals for that. That's going to be explain about the new moon, doing the new moon ritual, explain about the day after the new moon, all that type of stuff. Another holiday that's coming up deals with Thoth. It's called feast called the Wagi. That's what she calls it. The first day is Osiris, the second day is Osiris and Anubis, and the third day is Thoth. The last one that I'll be doing for the month is going to be known as the Opet Festival, and this deals with Amun. So my shrine is going to change. Just taking my time. My shrine will be changing for those particular holidays. But so expect a total of about 6, 12, about 14 more online rituals. I'm basically taking every single Kemetic holiday that Sharon covers in her book and doing an explanation and doing the ritual, so I can give somebody out there who is new to this particular form of spirituality ideas, because I'm gonna trust me, there's not a lot of people doing these things. And yeah, so I am going to see you around. Hope you guys enjoy Lammas, and I will be back for Rompet and the online ritual. Yeah, probably more than that. I have forgot about Rompet. So I'll see you guys then. Bye, and bless you.